Story time. Why my wife is no longer allowed to book massages when we go on vacation without supervision. Last week we went to Hawaii. Amazing trip. Before we left, my wife and I decided, let's get a massage while we're there. She started looking up people, decided, I'm not going to go to the resorts. I don't want anybody that's going through those institutions. I want to find an individual that has their own practice that has been used to doing some Hawaiian massages. Great. She looks up somebody, gets us books, let her know there's two of us. The person says, oh, I can do couples. She's like, I don't really need couples. Said, but I'll bring in a friend. So at least you guys can get massaged at the same time. Don't have to wait each other. Fine. Great. So we're in Hawaii. It comes to the day of the massage. My wife is like, I'm getting a little nervous here. I'm like, why? She said, well, I don't actually have the address. So we kind of check. The lady texts us the address. It says, oh, by the way. Said, just to let you know, I'm not really supposed to be doing these things at my condo, but, just pretend we're friends and everything will be good. Well, we go there. It's not a condo. It is an apartment complex. It's pretty sketch apartment complex. As we're driving there, in fact, my wife's like, now, just a note, I think this lady's a little bit older. It looks on her website. She's been practicing a while. Okay, fine. So we get there, and all of a sudden, this lady comes out. I swear, it's Jessica Tandy from Driving Miss Daisy. She comes out and starts walking towards us. I'm like, oh my gosh. I knew she was a little bit older, but do I need to be looking for the Grim Reaper around here? We need to make sure there's no buzzards in the air checking this lady out. Okay, let's just get this lady back inside before anything bad happens to her. So we start walking up with her. We go to her elevator, get the second floor. She takes us to her apartment. She opens the door. She's a hoarder. A total hoarder. The place wasn't dirty per se, but it was cluttered. Just clutter everywhere. Things are stacked everywhere. There is a massage table in her living room, so everything is just stacked on her couch. There's barely room to move around. I kind of look at the wife. The wife looks at me. We're just sitting over here. We're like, oh my gosh, what did we do? But the whole guilt thing kicks in. We're too nice. We are too nice of people. We didn't just throw our money at this woman or just flat out say no and nope out of it. No, we went right in and sat there and talked to her. So we're talking to her and the guy, and basically he's there. He's probably in his 70s, still older, nice gentleman, definitely looks better than, the crypt keeper that's here behind me. And so my wife is like, okay, well, who wants which one? And it's like, oh my gosh, I don't know. Like, think of my wife, like, what do I do? It's like, he actually looks more normal than she does. So I'm thinking to myself, tell you what, I said, there, you go with him, I'll take crypt keeper, and then we'll move from there. So go back, do the massage. It's fine. Things are fine. And then all of a sudden, wait for part two.